break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Freak is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Mahimi in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Gasol setting the pick for Warren. Over in the corner, Gasol buries the 20-footer. Gasol's got 12. The Warriors lead it. Here's Freak, and that one is hammered home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Warriors leading by 4. 16 feet away, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Off the pick, and it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Conley. And it's 6 points here for Taj Gibson. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the wide open shot from Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
We've watched Gasol play great basketball. 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Barnes, who's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley kicks to Roberson. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Gasol wide open. He fires. Nice open look, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 20 points for Freak.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? Has an update from the sidelines.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Harrison Barnes.
First free throw is good. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Roberson. Barnes hits them both. Here is Conley. He has 7. Gibson the screen. Conley into the lane. Passes it to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Azili's checked. In for the Warriors. Memphis also making some changes. White comes in for Taj Gibson, and Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Warren.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Freak passes to Thompson. Here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Pulls up. And too long on the shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Freak missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Here's Muhammad. Green with the block. And he recovers it. And he gets it to go. 1:30 left in the third. Freak with it. He's got 22. The drive by Green. And it falls over the rim and in. Ezeli's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
To the wing on the left, Barnes dishes to Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Conley against Thompson. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Gasol kicks to Livingston. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Livingston's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Warriors with some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Ezeli. Thompson comes in for Richardson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. Taj Gibson's checked in for Memphis. T.J. Warren comes in for Caspi. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Warren. Brandon Wright is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wright sends a screen. The dish to get. He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He hits both from the stripe.
It's been a good game for Mr. Gibson. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable. Defensive work for them.
Here's Freak. Again, Golden State.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Livingston passes to Gibson. He feeds it to Muhammad. To the middle. Here's Livingston. And he lays it straight in.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Warriors leading by 10. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The lead now in single digits. 8 points for Shabazz Muhammad.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Thompson dishes to Freak. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Memphis. Gasol comes in for Brandon Wright, and it's Roberson in for Shabazz Muhammad. Here is Livingston. Here's Gasol. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here comes the break. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. A moment to check in with Doris.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gasol's got 10 points in just the second half. Warriors leading by 8. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Outside, Green. And it's That's Freak missing.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
16 feet away. Good defense by Iguodala.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Green passes to Freak. 1:03 left in the fourth.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Livingston kicks to Gasol.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Gibson the screen. Here's Livingston. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. James Johnson's checked in for Gasol. Caspi comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Muhammad in for Roberson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Freak. 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For the 3, Gasol. It's rebounded by Golden State. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Goes up again. Can't capitalize inside. So we see the Warriors.
Andre.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Let's talk about Klay Thompson. One of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit with.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers. Presently in last place in the West, this is a team searching for answers.
Boy, Kevin, this portion of the schedule has really given this team some major headwinds. I mean, the level of competition they're facing, the quality of those teams, that's like 200 miles an hour headwind that you're dealing with, and that's hard to get out of.
It's taken a toll on them, no doubt about it. I'm sure they can't wait for the schedule to soften up a little bit and give them a break from all this major competition.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Weber is out there with Williams. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Hall in at the small forward position. Now here's Randle. No good. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely, and it's good. Green's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And here is Los Angeles now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Guys, it was like... There was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points. I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide-open shots like that.
The feed to Randall. Pass to Hall. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Williams kicks to Randall. Picked by Randall. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Freak missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Picked by Randall. Weber kicks to Randall. And the rejection by Mahimi.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Back to Curry. Pass to Mahimi. Some nice passing by Golden State. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And now, here are a set of teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second half of the season. The Warriors, number 1.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything, they've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Now, here is Weber. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Randall. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And it's Freak missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Williams passes to Weber. Dishes it to Randall. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Curry dishes to Freak. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Now we go to